Hey, welcome to another practice session. Today I'll be working a little bit on physical game, but mainly just figuring out how all these balls line up off each other, how my arsenal lines up. So just seeing what the difference is. I kind of know, but I just want to make sure so when I switch balls in competition, I know what's going on. So let's get you guys set up here and let's get some practice going. And we should be good here. So as I said, just practicing and figuring out where each ball fits against each other. Start. Throw another one. So the main ones here are going to be the idle, Optimum idle compared to the Summit and the Phase 2, Symmetrical solids. And then I have the shiny asyms, attention star, DNA coil, and virtual ND blackout to test up against each other. Hit it this time. There we go. Not very nice to the main sense, not being very nice to the Summit. Ooh. That one probably would have made it if it had stayed up there. Index. All right, going for the turkey. That's so bad. If that would have 710, that would have been incredible. Phase 2. Made it with straight ball. Seven tennis in play today. So definitely seeing some differences between the three symmetricals. So while I'm doing this, I'm also working a little bit on my physical game, trying to get a little stronger roll, so just experimenting with a couple different things to get my body into a little different position. Need to work on my grip pressure. Using too much grip pressure, but it's really hard when you feel like you have to make the ball hook to not use grip pressure. It's really tight when I get left. Split shooting machine. Not very good when you tell yourself, all right, just get this one to the right, and you then miss for the left. I get like right of 8. Get right of 8, it actually hooks. Yeah, that's actually. Just kind of trying to see what does one ball do off the other, so when I switch balls I know, all right, this is probably like 2 boards more, this is more down, a little bit more down lane, like, so I don't end up going ball change and then it's like 10 boards different. Fix it on the next pair shot. So you can definitely see there's a difference in the idle in the Phaze 2 for sure. I've run the Summit a lot just because I kind of know where this one fits compared to the others. Just earlier and way smoother, so she's too much angle for that ball. Probably need to be about 3 further right with the Summit. That one's quite different. All right, let's move on to some of the asyms here. Shiny asyms. So DNA Coil, Tension Star, VEBO. Starting with the DNA Coil, since this should be probably the smoothest of the bunch. This line's gotten pretty cliffed, like it really wants to hook when it gets to the right. Oops. And it really doesn't want to hook when it doesn't get to the right. Quite interesting. Made it. Jinxed myself. Just a chop instead. That's actually that's probably one of my misses right there, where my right shoulder goes in front of the left and I pull left. That time I still made the spare, but that's still a pretty big miss. Probably not bad practicing this lane, honestly, for how lanes usually end up playing now, because usually a lot of times lanes get pretty dry to the right and really tight in the middle, so kind of end up being a little bit like this. pretty bad. I kind of have an idea of where. I don't know if you can tell on video, but lane 10 has a slight topography issue on the gutter, so that one you could really see the topography coming into play. Way to go! Definitely a difference there too. Can shoulder back a little bit more, and all of a sudden the ball goes to the right. All right, so tension start. Alright, so I actually, because I hadn't drilled a VEBO yet, I left my attention star shiny to have that as my shiny A symbol. But I don't think I need to have both of these shinies, so I'm probably going to hit the attention star with a little bit of surface. I feel like that one makes more sense with surface than the VEBO does. Oh, just finding that block. I'm not gonna crush it, just change it a little bit. So. Worn fasten pad, just get the outer layer of shine off it. And let's take a look. Picks up a little bit different spot. Makes it look better. surprised at how much the VEBO here actually stopped on that shot. Another one. It's really hard to make it when you hit it on that side. I think I'm just gonna lightly scratch the surface on this one. Definitely more continuation than that one. Let's throw the VEBO one more time. I think it's just a little too clean for this. Sees the tightness in the middle of the lane a little too much. I really like the DNA coil. I really like the DNA coil and the attention star, and the VEBO for that matter. But the two new ones here, like, they're really, really good. The surface definitely helped that one a little bit. Might have found something here. Changed my upper body lean just a little bit on the past like 3 or 4 shots. Feels like that's pretty good. Let's go like a little further left with this one. It's really good. All right, so a little bonus one here. The absolute power compared to the 3 other asyms here. No, this isn't shiny or purple or anything, but good to know like how big the difference is from, because a lot of times you don't really go from, I don't really go from like shiny asym this to shiny asym that. It's more often that go from ASIM with a little surface, then I want to go to shiny ASIM, and need to know how big the difference is there. Really mean 10 pin. Try a little more axis rotation on this one. How do I shoot that one? All right. So I can make the absolute power strike with a little more axis rotation, but it's just so much easier to just switch balls if you know what to switch to and just keep not having to manipulate the ball. That wasn't even that great of a shot. I can just let go of my normal release. It does the same thing I can make the absolute power do, but just more natural. Got around that one. Much sooner. I'm gonna go back. When I go back, one of the reasons I do this is I want to have the option of working back and working my soft ball practice when I'm working on stuff. So if like in a month I think, hey, I know I worked on this, I want to go back and watch it. So that's one of the reasons why I do it. And I'm gonna go home and watch this back because I want to see that difference I made with my upper body lean, how it looks. I feel like I'm getting the ball onto the lane a little smoother, a little sooner. Which hopefully puts my hand in a little stronger position. Let's throw it. That was actually a really good one. So these are starting to be a little sooner. So let's see how big the difference to the VEBO is. A lot cleaner, which isn't surprising because barely scratched the surface. That one, the other ones I've hit it a little bit harder. Still, I would still call it shiny, but not as shiny as the VEBO. So good separation between those. That's nice to see. Good to know. I think I'm pretty much through everything here. Maybe one more with the VEBO. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned a little bit about the difference between the different storm balls here, and maybe that helps you when you go out and buy your next ball. Or yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any questions about any of the balls or how I see them or anything. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and make sure you check out Cool, Storm, Vice, Emax Bowling, all those guys. Those are great. And yeah, thanks for watching.